Hi 5-4. My presentation is a Beyond Tools to Total Quality Management. One of the important keys to understanding how to improve a process is to map the process. Often, the simple drawing of a process map is sufficient to solve many quality problems because the map makes it so obvious where defects can be introduced. Pike-yoke. This concept of the Japanese management philosophy is to make a process foolproof. The idea is to design the process in such a way that it is self-checking or incorporates process steps that cause immediate detection and possible correction of any statistical tools. One of Deming's major contributions to the quality movement was the introduction of statistically grounded approaches to the analysis of defects. Without the use of these tools, one can often make incorrect decisions regarding the cause of a problem. Force field analysis. This assists one in clearly determining the degree of difficulty of making change and exactly where effort will be needed. The supporting forces are places where assistance can be expected. Loss functions. Products that fall outside of the limits are defective and those that are inside the limits are deemed good. The loss function tool is used to recognize that there is a cost associated with any deviation from the ideal value. Fishbone diagram. This tool is also called a cause and effect diagram. Loss functions. Products that fall outside of the limits are defective and those that are inside the limits are deemed good. The loss function tool is used to recognize that there is a cost associated with any deviation from the ideal value. The Plan-Do-Check Act. This tool is also known as the Shewhart cycle. Deming popularized it in Japan. As a result, the Japanese refer to it as the Deming cycle. The tool emphasizes a new plan for change. It carries out tests to make the change on a small scale. Observe. Brainstorming. The concept is to invite participants to suggest solutions to a problem without any evaluation of the usefulness or correctness of their ideas. After a fixed period of time, or after all suggestions have been made, there is discussion of the value of the affinity diagram is used to organize large amounts of non-quantitative information into groupings based on natural relationships between the items. It is largely a creative rather than a logical process. This is an example of affinity diagram. Interrelation diagram. It graphically shows the logical and often causal relationship between factors. It is often used in conjunction with the results of an affinity diagram exercise to seek causes and effects in order to determine why corrective action needs. This is an example of affinity diagram. Tree diagram. This tool is used to systematically map out, in increasing detail, the full range of paths and tasks that need to be accomplished to achieve a primary goal and every related sub-goal. Graphically, it resembles an organization chart or family tree. Disadvantage: cannot make decisions. Advantage: they can help to ensure that all factors are evaluated and that logical decisions are reached. Activity network diagram. This class of tools includes a wide range of project management tools used to plan the most appropriate schedule for a complex project. Typical examples are Gantt charts and PERT charts. These tools project likely completion time and associate. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, everyone.
Created using Powtoon.